Hey guys, welcome back to Joe's Tobacco Reviews. It is a double feature week because I been busy, so I wasn't able to upload as many videos as I wanted to recently. I did the cigarette review, roll your own thing, of the Gowith and Hogarth Kindle Gold, and that'll go up first. But then following it is this video. And in this video, we are going to be taking a look at VELO 7 milligram wintergreen nicotine pouches, which will go in the snus category under US snus. Like I said in my snus intro, in Europe, Scandinavia, this product would fall under the white dry category, the all white. So I'm just going to put them in there instead of making a bunch of different playlists. But so looking at it, we have the warning label about nicotine being addictive, which everybody should know. If you don't, where are you? But anyways, these were at I got them at one of the local regional chain gas stations. They were doing a deal for, it was like $1.36 for a tin of these, and so taking a look at it, they are made by Modoral Brands Incorporated. Let's see here. Can you focus? Let me see if I could do that. Yeah, there you go. Modoral Brands Incorporated, which is in Winston-Salem. Artificially flavored, sale only allowed in the United States. VELO is owned by Reynolds American, I believe, the manufacturers of Camel, and I think they make Newport now, the cigarettes, and they also own American Snuff Company. So yeah, so Zyn is Swedish Match, which is owned by Altria, which is Marlboro, Philip Morris, and this product is Reynolds or Modoral Brands, which is owned by Reynolds. So I guess they're direct competitors, and this is 7 milligram strength instead of 6, which is Zyn's highest strength in the US. So I guess that means it's better, right? Here, Wintergreen, the VELO V, 7 milligrams, 20 nicotine pouches in a can, so it also has more pouches and they're stronger. Put VELO between your gum and lip, let it moisten and give it time. VELO can take a few minutes to activate, enjoy, and discard when you're done. In case you needed that. And warnings, and don't eat them, and don't chew them up. Yeah. So let's pop it open here. Everybody loves to see the can open. These cans are about the same size and diameter, but a little bit shorter than a regular snus or dip can. So they kind of do look a little weird. I don't have a dip can with me right now, but so this size here is about the same, but it's a lot thinner. So let's open it up. And this is what you have. Oh, and they're falling out. All white. Pretty small. I'll take one here. It is, I mean, I have big fingers, but they are small pouches. They're a little bit smaller than Zyn. And there's really not that much product in there as I'm doing this. It's basically just right at the bottom. So, smells like wintergreen. Has some kind of weird watery thing going on. Let me put this in. Get it up there and give it a little bit of time to soak. Off the can, the smell has something going on there. It's not pure wintergreen. It has like a watery scent, which I don't know if people would understand what that means. But You'd have to smell it. It's slightly off of like a regular wintergreen. They're very small and they fit way up in there. It's up in here somewhere. Off the bat, flavor is pretty mild at the moment. Burn wise, it doesn't have a terrible, really any kind of burn. It's mild. It has like a little tingle, so you could tell it's wintergreen, but it doesn't. It's not. There's other products that'll. If you're looking for a burn, there's other ones that you can find that'll satisfy you in that category. As it's soaking, it's starting to pick up a little bit on the burn, but still nothing crazy. I have my little paper down below here that I'm using to keep track of what I think of it. So can, I think it's like 3 out of 5. It's all right. It's got a clean design. It's easier to open than Zin, so that's always a plus for me because I don't really need childproofing. But that being said, it's plain. It's not fancy. I guess the pouches actually fill the can, whereas with Zin, it's like a quarter of the can has pouches in it, and the rest is just open space. Why? I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna try to put my tongue up on it and see if I can get any flavor off of it. I got a can of the dragon fruit one too, which I could do a review on, but it'll be an open can, which people, I mean, I'm not, spoiler alert, I'm not going to buy any more of these. Nicotine strength, I mean, it's 7 milligram. It's nic salt. The buzz comes on a little bit. It's not crazy strong if you use any other products. I don't know. It gets like a 3. 3 out of 5. It's nothing. It is what it is. That the nicotine part is not the part that I have an issue with. The part that I have an issue with is the pouch design criteria and the flavor criteria, because I tried the dragon fruit one, and spoiler for the dragon fruit video, I don't like it. And I thought, like, wintergreen is such a classic flavor. How can you fuck it up? I'm being blunt. And it sucks. I'm sorry if you use these. I don't like it. I don't. It's the flavorings in them are very light, whereas with Zin, at least you could taste. Even the unflavored Zin tastes like something, which because it can't be truly neutral, because the product itself has a flavor. I mean, it's cellulose fiber and propylene glycol. Propylene glycol is slightly sweet. The nicotine salt compound has a hint of like a chemical twingy thing going on. So like even what is it called? Smooth, I think, from Zin. It has a flavor, and it's not bad. And it's stronger. I would say the unflavored Zin has a stronger flavor than the wintergreen VELO. And wintergreen, for anyone who knows anything about dip or oral tobacco, is a strong flavor. I mean, there's no, unless it's blended with like the Skull, where it had a dark fired and the dark fired came through, it was still strong. Basically, it has no flavor, and I don't like that. It kind of becomes at that point like, are you using oral tobacco because you enjoy it or because you have an issue? Which some people would say, well, you have an issue, but I mean, you know, even Zins, I mean, they can be enjoyable, but this, it doesn't burn really much. It has a little bit of a burn. The nicotine's there. It's not strong. It doesn't seem to come on as fast either, um, but it's there, and it's probably 7 milligram. But as far as the flavor goes, um, I don't know if I could even give it a number because it's so light. It just basically tastes like a little bit of artificial sweetener and maybe a hint of wintergreen. It's going to get a 0, and I have no problem giving it that. It has no flavor. And the pouch design, the pouches are filled about halfway with the product, and they're a small pouch. It doesn't feel like anything's up there. You could definitely just leave it and you'd forget about it, which for me isn't a selling point because especially the contact pressure is one of the things that allows the nicotine to flow into your gum. So a fuller product pushes more, has more contact area, and it has a better delivery. But pouch design is going to get a 1. I don't know. Maybe I'll hate. Maybe I won't like on. Maybe that'll be lower, but I doubt it. So let's see here for the VELO Wintergreen. By my criteria, it receives a 1.75 out of 5. But personally, I would put it down at like a 1. I would give it a 1 out of 5. I would say it's on the lower end. And it's not disgusting. It's just there's nothing there. It like, you know. Even when I'm rubbing like that against the pouch, it doesn't have any flavor. It's so mild that you might as well just have a bag full of nicotine that you put in your mouth. Sorry if you like VELO. I don't. Anyways, so yeah, I derated it to 1. I didn't round up. I rounded down all the way. It gets a 1 out of 5. It has 3 out of 5 for the can, 0 out of 5 for the flavor, 3 out of 5 for the nicotine because it has nicotine, 1 out of 5 for the pouch design because I don't like it. So, yeah, 1 out of 5 for the VELO Wintergreen. I hope you enjoyed this content. I won't be buying these again. I'm probably going to throw them away because I only paid $1.30 for them. So, to me, these are completely useless. Sue me. I don't know what to tell you. See you guys.